Sorry, Betsy. Thank you. I owe you. Okay. So what lesson are we talking about?
We're going to talk about 7.7a, which is linear relationships.
Okay. What all does 7th grade have to know for linear relationships?
So they have to know how to interpret a table, be able to find the slope and the y-intercept.
Mm-hmm.
Also, they need to know how to use a graph and find those two components.
Okay.
And I think the last one was verbal.
The verbal descriptors,
Yes,
yeah.
So I was thinking that could be good, like UPSC,
Mm-hmm.
word problems.
Okay. So how are you going to address, what lessons are you planning for next week?
Okay, so we took a quiz, and I saw that they were having a hard time with interpreting tables.
Okay.
So I think that I'm gonna group them depending on what was their lowest assignment.
Uh-huh.
That's what they're gonna work on the first day. So like the kids that struggle with tables, they're gonna work on tables on Monday.
Okay.
And then the kids that were like struggling with graphs, they're gonna work on graphs. So I'm doing groups of 8. So depending on what they did. And then those that were like having trouble with word problems, they're doing word problems.
Mm-hmm.
And my last one is finding slope and y-intercept from an equation. I think that's 4
So that
groups,
gives you, that gives you 4 groups?
Yes.
So are they going to rotate?
Yes. So I'm going to give them about, I think, 30 minutes for each station. So
Okay.
we're going to rotate throughout the week. And then on Thursday, I'll do like a little quiz, see where we are at the beginning of class, and then again, whatever they need to work on, that's what they're going to work before the test on Friday.
And we're testing on Friday?
Yes, Friday.
Is it only just slope intercept for Friday?
No, we're
Test?
also doing constant rate of
change. Is it constant rate of change?
Constant rate of change. Are we doing and constant proportionality as well?
Okay. That sounds good.
Yeah.
All right, so
Those 2 things.
what kind of activities are you planning? So you said you were going to have a station about tables and graphs and word problems.
Yeah.
What are those groups going to look like? What is the station going to look like?
Okay, so each station's gonna have a Chromebook.
Okay.
And it's gonna be playing a YouTube video showing them how to find slope from a table and y-intercept.
Okay.
And then they're gonna get a worksheet that they get to work on. They would be working on the 6 problems from that worksheet. And for the same thing with the other ones, like the graph one, they're gonna be watching a YouTube video and they're gonna be solving those 6 problems as well.
Okay. And then the goal is for every kid to hit every station?
Yes.
But like you're going to start them, so with where they struggle, they're going to start there
Yes,
first?
that's what they're going to start. That way they have time, if they still feel like they're struggling, they have time to come to tutorials.
Okay.
Yeah.
So with the word problems, where are you going to get those word problems? Are you going to pull up like old star questions?
Yes, I'm going to pull old star questions.
On the star questions, are you going to leave the multiple choice in? Just curious.
No, I want to put it blank so they can do UPSC on them.
That's a good idea.
And then they can practice on their writing.
How many questions do you think they can get through in 30 minutes if they're like really doing the UPSC?
I think 3.
Okay.
Yeah. I might give them 4 for those that are really fast at them, but
Right.
I'm going to grade 3.
Do you have a good video for UPSC? Like that walks them through the process? Or is that station not going to have a video?
I haven't seen a video,
Mm-hmm.
but we have done it for during intervention. I
Right.
do UPSC with them,
So they're familiar
so
with
they
it.
know what I expect them to have. So I'm just gonna have the guidelines, which I have in my table, and they can see, and an example. I could do an example
Right.
for them,
That'd be a good idea.
just to make sure.
Yeah. So when you give them the word problems, is it going to be like 1, 2, 3, 4, or is it going to be like one question and then like the UPSC?
I give them the paper for UPSC,
Okay.
so they see
Like
that
with the
I'm
chart
not-
that has the different pieces?
Yes,
Okay.
that way they know that I'm expecting them for like to write big. So usually I give them 1 page per problem.
Mm-hmm. That's good. I've tried that before. I know, squeaky, squeaky. All right, so we've talked about what our the TEK we're talking about. We talked about how the data the kids struggled with, slope from table, and then let's see, the X and Y intercepts. So after each station, are they going to, so they're working on a worksheet, is that going to be like how you assess how they did, or is there going to be like an exit ticket, like check for understanding at the end?
I didn't think about that, but maybe that would be something I should add.
They could maybe do like a little, since you said there's going to be a Chromebook,
Yeah.
they could maybe do like a Google something form.
But it's gonna be 8 kids.
That's right, with only one Chromebook.
I could do 2 Chromebooks per station.
Maybe.
Because I'm also thinking if that doesn't work, I could do a pair deck station
Mm-hmm.
where it asks them about everything. So instead of
So they could rotate into it.
So I could combine maybe the table and the graph station together, and then have a station just for them to take like their exit quiz. But I don't know.
Yeah, it's hard to put in like an exit ticket when everybody's kind of on something different. But you did say on Thursday you were going to do like a quick little quiz book, like you're going to do at the beginning of class?
Yeah, like for the warm up.
How many questions is that going to be?
Just 4.
4 questions.
Yeah.
Is it going to be like one on a table, one on a graph?
And whatever they're struggling on, that's
where
what
they're gonna go for the
focus.
day.
Yeah. But they're
Awesome.
gonna be ready for this.
No.
So I did this one day and I was like, we're gonna change it. So then
Yeah.
the next day we did tables. But then I feel like, so I haven't given my coordinates, so I will be teaching each day next week.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that's why I'm only giving them 30 minutes. To do
Like
the
this one,
station.
like negative, because they would do negative 20
20
minus
minus
negative 15, or they would just put negative 20 minus 15.
Yeah.
It's like, no, it's minus negative 15. And so then we'll test that Friday and see how they do. I think we're good.